Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. And of course, you gotta click the bell so you can get notified every time I upload. But besides that, let's not waste no time. Let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So clearly by the title, y'all already know it's gonna be going down today. Y'all pretty much are gonna be seeing how I achieved this. My hair was looking like,
oh my God.
I know. Don't judge me. So something needed to be done, okay? And for me, it's not quite time for me to actually full on wash my hair. I have done a full on curly hair routine. I done it like last year, I believe. So some of the products and stuff have changed a little bit, but for the most part, the actual routine and how I do things, that is still the same. So I will put that down below in the bottom bar if you're interested. But anyways, like I was saying, so it's not quite time for an actual full-on wash, but a co-wash was definitely needed. And that is something that I have not even shown you guys on this channel yet. It's my like co-wash routine. And because I needed to do it anyways, I figured, you know what? Why not film it? And once spring and summer rolls around, I can do another one if needed. But for now, let's just focus on this one and get started. So obviously starting out, the first thing we have to do is co-wash. And to do that, I'm going to be taking my Aussie Miracle Curls co-wash. I absolutely love this stuff. It has coconut and jojoba oil in it. It's free of all harsh chemicals and dyes and everything like that. Also, it leaves my hair really soft and refreshed feeling. And last but not least, it smells really good. And we all know that is a plus. Oh yeah, and don't mind my skin, okay? Because I'm hormonal and y'all already know what that means. So the first thing I'm going to do before I even start detangling, I'm going to take this detangling spray. Of course, it's the off-brand, okay? Because we bought it on a budget over here, but it's compared to Johnson & Johnson's No More Tangles, which also means it's very gentle. This step is optional and I don't do it all the time, but whenever my hair is really going through it and the tangles are endless, I do like to use it because I feel like it does give me more slip and it really just helps the detangling process go a lot easier and faster at that. Next, I'm going to be taking this TresEmme Damage Recovery Conditioner. This has macadamia oil, avocado, and wheat protein in it, and of course free of all the harsh chemicals as well. And I'm just going to take this and just kind of work this in no rhyme or reason, just all over the hair, just to give it a nice base, to start adding in some moisture, but to also give me a little extra slip to get through this detangling process, girl, because whoo, it's a struggle. And then also, if my hair starts getting a little dry, I just take my squirt bottle and just give it a good little spritz, because you don't want to be applying products on dry hair. It just doesn't absorb as well, and we don't want that. Then just going back and forth between my tangle tamer and my shower comb. I just use these two and then detangle away. And as you guys see, I just started by sectioning mine off into 2 sections, which is what I do mainly. Sometimes I do section it off into 4 if I really want to get it good, but most of the time I'm in a hurry and I'm ready to get it over with, so I just section it off to 2 and get to combing. Okay, so I just want to show you guys the difference. So we have one side that's all detangled and ready to roll on to the next step, and the other one that needs a little work. Now what I do is just take my squirt bottle, give the other side a nice little spritz, and repeat the process. Okay, so then once all of that is said and done, I'm next going to go in with this Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner by the Curls brand. I love this stuff as well. It's really good. It really makes the hair really soft and moisturized. It also kind of repairs your curls and also helps with frizz. It's just all around amazing, okay? And just like the last conditioner, with this one, I'm just going to put it all in, all over the hair, no rhyme or reason. Also making sure to really focus on my scalp and the ends of my hair. Then I'm just gonna go back over everything with my brush one more time. Next, I'm just gonna grab my Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate and Shea Butter Raw Oil and really just work that all over the hair as well. Then next, grabbing my Smooth and Shine conditioner. This has Camellia oil and shea butter in it. So I first start out by putting the product in all over the hair like I did the last couple products. And once I got the product kind of distributed a little bit, I start going in and start finger combing, and then also going into the, I believe it's called the shingling method. And doing both of these methods, especially together, it really helps evenly distribute the product. Also, it helps with curl definition, which, hello, we all want. Also helps to stretch the curls out as well, because if you guys cannot tell, the shrinkage is real. And then right here where I part my hair at the top and the little section that's flipped over, right here tends to be my driest part for me. So what I try to do to combat that at least a little is I just go back in with my squirt bottle, wet my hair a little bit, and really start working some more product in and focusing it in that area. Also taking a couple of these pieces and kind of shingling them out individually on their own. I have found that this really does help. Still gets frizzy, but it helps. And the last product that I'm going to be putting on my hair today is this Blue Magic Coconut Oil Hair Conditioner. And look, I know what y'all thinking. Dang, that's a lot of products. No, it's not, okay? I have some pretty high porosity hair, which means it really just sucks in all the products, all the moisture, and no moisture is enough. Anyways, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to be putting this in the hair the same way I did the last product. So finger combing it through and then also going in with the shingling method right behind it. During the spring and summer, I would normally top off my hair with like a lighter cream conditioner or something like that. But because it is winter, which means the air is a lot drier, we want to really make sure that we are getting that moisture in there and locking it in, especially if you have high porosity hair like myself. Yeah, once it's all said and done, all the products worked in, hair moisturized, scalp moisturized, curls defined, it's time to diffuse. Normally during the spring, summer, and honestly the fall too, I don't really diffuse, but again, because it's winter, it's cold outside and we don't want to be going out with a wet head, I'll diffuse it till it's about 50% dry or something like that, or until I'm just tired of doing it. And I do this using the cool setting on the blow dryer, and then I'll let it finish air drying the rest of the way. And yeah, like I said, once I'm done with that, I would just go ahead and go on about my day and let my hair finish drying on its own. Alright, so now that we are all completely air dry, this is what I got. This right here. I mean, I know y'all seen the shrinkage is real before, but do y'all see this? Absolutely insane. So I have this little trick that I do to combat some of this shrinkage, and I did show you guys this in my last curly hair video that I did. It was my curly hair routine. So what I first do is I basically just slick my hair back as tight as I can get it with my hands into a low bun, and that's basically it. And what this does is it basically pulls the hair and forces it to stretch. And then of course we can have a little headband to secure those edges too, girl. Now what I do is I just go on about my regular day or night or whatever time of the day it is, and then when I get ready to go to bed, I just pop on my silk bonnet on top of this and go night night. And then when I wake up, it's like magic. So as you guys can see, it is the next day. I woke up, put some brows on, and now I'm ready to unveil my new head of hair. And now what I'm gonna do is start pulling the hair apart, you know, putting it where it's supposed to go, fluffing it out, giving it a little bit of volume. And as you guys can tell from yesterday, after my hair completely air dried, just how much it shrunk up, I 110% swear by this stretching method that I use. And there are several other techniques out there, but this is another and it works for me. I mean, the difference is undeniable. And of course, to top it off, of course, we gotta show a little love to the edges. So I'm just gonna be taking my Eco Styler gel, and the one I use is the clear eco-friendly one. It's free of all the harsh chemicals and all of that. It's also like alcohol free and everything like that, so it's perfect for curls. And I just take a little bit on the back of my hand, grab my handy dandy edge toothbrush, and proceed to slay them things. And then of course, to combat some of that extra frizz right there where I part my hair and stuff, I just take a little bit more of that gel and just put some right there and spread it out. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I went from super dry, super undefined, just an overall hot mess, to very hydrated, very defined, and looking like I actually love my curls. Alright guys, so that is it. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I really hope you all enjoyed this. Hope you found it helpful. Those of you that may be starting out on a new curly or natural journey, or maybe you are already full on in it but you need a new routine, or just kind of curious about new products or different ways to use things. Yeah, I hope this helped. If it did, of course, you gotta go ahead and give me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you all, and I will see ya in the next one. Bye.